Hello, welcome to the Colorful Creativity YouTube channel. My name is Carolien and this is day 5 of the 12 cast dance of Christmas. You can find me everywhere down below in the links in the show notes. Blah blah. Jeez, it's Sunday morning, so I'm just barely awake. But I have to record this now because otherwise this will already be on the needles, and that's not how it works, right? In my Colorful Creativity Christmas bag, one I made myself. Look at this gorgeous pinwheel peppermint inside. I have a project that I want to make Robert. This is a mountain mist hat from Tin Can Knits from the Strange Brew book. And the good thing about Strange Brew books, I got the book last week, as you may have seen in my Vlogmas. They also have a digital download for the ebook with the book. And Mix is here. Then you can print out the pattern and you can write your notes on it, because I do not like to write in books, especially not if it's a pattern book where I get to use the pattern multiple times in different sizes. I'm going to be knitting the biggest one, the 24-inch Robert's hat. I just measured it, it was about 23-inch. And since this is a colorwork hat, I know myself, I knit tighter. So I'm pretty sure the 24 will be okay. And it doesn't have to be super tight, it can be a bit loose. The yarn I'm going to use for this is from Very Deep Stash and Very Ugly Balls. I have to rewind them still. Rico Design Essential Soft Merino Aran. And I have 3 colors. I have this muted bluish, I have this bright blue, I have this, I think it's called pistachio green. I do not have the label here. And I have this Quince & Co. Lark. I think this is officially a worsted. I'm not sure if it's also an Aran, but it looks pretty okay with it. And I'm going to be using the lightest for the biggest part. Let me see. The main color and CC3 both need 90 yards, and CC3 is the darkest color, so where you cast on. I'm even contemplating using the lightest one for that. So the brim of the hat and the top will be the same color, and then the color work is just from dark to light. I just have to recalculate how much yarn I have. I'm not sure. This should be enough, 134 yards. So it should be enough, but because it's a bit thinner, I might just use it just for the color work and do the brim in this one, because I have like 4 balls of this. And I have this left over from a children's cardigan I knit. These balls will be rewound because, well, you can see I hate these kinds of balls. They have to be nice center pull balls. I will be knitting it on, I think it was set to be on a 4mm and a 5mm. Well, the 4mm I have already, the 5mm I still have to dig up. I apparently don't own a 5mm circular needle, a fixed one. I only have them in my interchangeable case. And that one is in use on my Marled Mania cardigan, so I have to steal that today. But I will see. I will just cast on when we go to my gran, and I will see what I can manage today. There's ice speed skating, and there's the 10 kilometers, and 10 kilometers take about 13 minutes per race. And I think there's 6, so that's 1.5 hours uninterrupted knitting time usually. So I'll enjoy myself today. And yeah, I hopefully have a finished hat for you tomorrow, and if not, we'll see how far I've managed to get. So, see you back tomorrow. Bye. Welcome back on day 6 of the 12 days of cast on. And even though I know what day it is today, I apparently mix up the numbers of my cast on days. Day 6 today. And I am here to show you the progress on the mountain mist hat that you just saw before casting on. And while during the day making some photos and a little bit of video footage even. We made some cakes at my grand's, but there wasn't a spot on a table or something to put the winder on. So we had to improvise, and that went perfectly well. And yeah. It's already finished. It was a very quick knit and I had it finished somewhere in the evening already. Early evening, because I also went to bed very early because I was really tired. I won't put it on because it's a bit too big for me, but I have a modeled shot of its new owner. It hasn't been blocked yet, but I rarely block my hats. I only pull them into shape when I wash them, and this one is brand new, so I don't even wash them. You can wear it for a while, and yeah, it was a pleasure to knit it. I started out on a 4mm needle, and then I switched for the main body to a 5.5mm needle. I know I'm a really tight knitter, so I thought I'd go up a needle size, especially for the collar work, and it worked out fine. It fits great. It's not super tight, so that's also nice. I have a few that are just a teensy bit too small and they're really tight. It's nice and warm, but also not too comfy. So yeah, day 6 finished. And with that, I'm gonna say goodbye and figure out what is the cast on for day 7. I'm a bit see as I go because I didn't plan out all my 12 cast-ons. I have a few product bags ready, but I didn't put days on it. I just thought I'd go with what I feel like. So yeah, I am going to ponder which one I'm going to do today, and then I'll see you back tomorrow.